Hello everyone, today is the day that a lot of people have been looking forward to for quite a while now. It's the second announcement for Download Festival. Now we already know that this year's headliners are going to be Green Day, Sleep Token, Korn, as well as Weezer, Bullet for My Valentine, Spirit Box, loads more great bands that are on. But today is when we kind of find out what the festival is going to look like, the shape of where the bands are going to fit in, who's going to headline what stages, play what days, as well as the second announcement, the second wave of bands. This was going to be a live video, and what you're about to see, what I'm recording right now, is a live reaction to it. This is currently about 3:45. I'm going to just go through my little prediction. So, as you can probably tell by the posters on the walls there, I like Download Festival quite a lot. This will be my 12th year going to Download. Over the years, you kind of come to, predict how the second announcement kind of shapes the festival, how it kind of looks and what things to expect, what bands would fit above certain bands, what kind of bands they would flow together, what kind of bands would headline stages, put underneath certain bands on other stages and stuff like that. So the prediction that I've gone for, some of them are wishful thinking, some of them are genuine predictions. I do think the way that the poster's laid out, the one that we have already, it makes it feel like it will be Jimmy Eat World, Weezer, Green Day on the main stage, Spirit Box, Bullet for My Valentine, Korn. I think the way the first poster was laid out in comparison to other years and the way that ended up shaping out in the second announcement, similar to the way the festival's done it in the past. The one that I'm most confident in is kind of a little cheap because apparently Rise Against self-confirmed. They leaked the other day that they're going to be announced. I put them underneath Sex Pistols headline in the second stage. A headline in the second stage gives them it makes it feel like it's their own show. Once it goes dark, it's like a Sex Pistols show. I've got McFly on the headline in the third stage on the Friday, the busted spot from last year. So when we've gone over the announcement and we've looked at it properly and seen what's the situation there, we'll come back to this and see how right we were, because again, looking at the fourth stage, Meshuggah, Cradle of Filth, Sick, they were all logo bands on the first announcement, which makes me think they're the bands that are going to be headlining the fourth stage. But then you've also got Whitechapel, Lorna Shore, who were a logo band as well. But some of the logo bands from the first announcement last year then got demoted down to, like Baby Metal had a logo, they ended up playing fourth on the main stage. Bowling for Soup had a logo on the first announcement, they got demoted, but they got placed fourth on the main stage. So it does tend to happen. Just because a band has their logo on the first announcement doesn't mean they'll be one of the logo spots. And logo spots, basically, if you see here, logo spots basically are the top 3 bands on the main stage every day, the top 2 bands on the second stage, and then the third stage headliners and the fourth stage headliners. So there are 7 logo bands per day, 21 logo bands overall on each poster lineup. And that's just the way that Download have formatted their posters for since 2014. That was the first time that format was introduced, and that's the kind of way it's always been since then. We should be about to get our announcement. So yeah, right. So Rise Against their Palais Royale getting a logo. Opeth, pretty cool. Kids in Glass Houses. Everything. See, this is the thing. The poster kind of basically looks the same format. Dayseeker, I think they were already announced. They've been bumped up to a logo band. Miles Kennedy. I'm just going through. RTO, AWOL Nation. Is that? I won't lie. That's not really as big as I was expecting. The second announcement really should be, we should know who's playing what day by now. To me, that looks like it would go Jimmy Eat World, Weezer, Green Day, Don Barocco, Shinedown, Sleep Token, Spirit Box, Bullet for My Valentine, Korn, just because of the way that it's laid out. All the bands Shinedown, yes. Rise Against, yes. Opeth, yes. We missed them at Bloodstock last year, unfortunately. Meshuggah, obviously, yes, been confirmed as a logo band. You've got 24 logo bands there, which is 3 more than there should be. It kind of makes it a little bit more difficult to analyze and predict, especially at this stage, without them having given us the day's posters. If you're going to release day tickets, you need to tell people what bands are on what day. Don Broco, Shinedown, Sleep Token. I do like Shinedown a lot, but I think a lot of people were expecting someone a little bit bigger. I don't know, maybe I'm out of touch with how big Shinedown have become. Palais Royale is a strange one to me. I imagine they seem like the kind of band that would headline the third stage, maybe. So let's have a look straight at the predictions. We got Rise Against Right, and I think that's it. There's not really much else to talk about. I apologize. It's just kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Like, how are you supposed to talk about how the lineup looks and the shape of the festival without knowing who's playing what day? I'm sure it'll be a great weekend, whatever it is. Like, this is the thing about Download. I've been that many times now, and we go every year regardless, because we love this festival so much, and we love the atmosphere, and we love the community, and we love the people. And there's just something really special about it. There's a reason that we keep coming back year on year, that regardless of the lineup, we'll still be there every year. This isn't a bad lineup by any means. There's not enough new stuff there kind of making me any more excited than I already was. I don't think there's enough new information here to really, there was all this hype about here's everything coming, here's the next wave of download, here's what download's going to look like. Apart from literally the names on the poster, I can't tell you any more about this festival than I could have done 10 minutes ago. There's nothing there that makes you any more excited than I already was. There's nothing that goes, I've got to think of the clashes now. I'm getting excited by oh, well, I can see this band and I can go and see this band, because we're still in the dark. So there's nothing really to get excited for and go, well, I don't want to see that band, so I can definitely see this band. And to me, that's what the second announcement should be about. It's what we're 4 months from the festival. Maybe a bit underwhelmed is the right word to say. So let's go back to the prediction then. But there's nothing really to hold it against, because obviously we didn't get the day splits. So obviously we got Rise Against, no Bad Omens, no Sabaton, no Idols, no Dream Theater. Although we did get Opeth. And I think Opeth could fill that same kind of space. Maybe not before Steel Panther, I don't know. But that kind of like main support on the second stage, I think that's kind of where Opeth would sit. But yeah, that's all we can really comment on. Now, I apologise for the lack of insight, but until Download gives us more information, it's really impossible to kind of tell where we go from here for this year's festival. Who are you looking forward to seeing? We're already super excited by the bands that have already been announced. I think we were just waiting for there's that many bands that we want to see. We were kind of hoping to find out who we think might clash, to find out who we can go and see, who's a yes, who's a definite, who's a maybe, who's a if I'm not seeing anybody else kind of thing. And so, we'll just have to wait a little bit longer. But thank you very much for watching. Let us know who you're excited to go and see, and what bands do you think are going to be on what days. Do you think this layout is right, or do you think I'm talking up my arse? Let us know down below. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more Download videos. We've got a video coming out about the Ozzy Osbourne event, having a little bit chat about that, which we've got tickets to. So if you want to see a vlog from that event, and we've got loads more stuff coming between now and the summer of festivals, including guides, everything you'll need to know before festival season, what equipment to have, not just talking about Download, but 2000 Trees, Bloodstock, Reading and Leeds, Slam Dunk, all the lot. As well as hopefully a couple of international festivals for us this summer. Who knows, if we're very lucky. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Toodles.